the Ramblers, I'll have the starters for you in a moment, are going to try an onside kick right off the bat. It was caught, and then it was caught, and then it was picked up, and now the Cardinals end up with it. For the Cardinals, under center, of course, is Elliott Veland, their senior quarterback now. They pitch it out left. He breaks the tackle. He's at the first down. Boy, what a tough run that was by Derek Sando. Right there, the center is Matt Friesen. He's a senior. The right guard, Joseph Kunz, is a senior as he drops back, looks, uncorks, throws. He's got his man, but it was incomplete, underthrown a little bit there. As Coach Beckman said, all 11 starters back on offense. As he hands it off, he faked a pitch and handed it up the middle. It's going to be a pickup of about 3 yards on the play. The high formation as Veland looks out over the defense. Takes the snap, drops back, looks, steps, throws off to his right. He's got his man. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. And he's going to be run out of bounds. In the actually split formation this time. There's a quick pitch left. And he drops the football as he's running with it. He dropped it again. And Cotter's going to get the ball. He was running with the ball. It just came out of his hand. The Rambler, it says Cotter on the side of his helmet. The handoff on the first play might be a surprise, but they didn't. As I did get the coach to mark down their starters here, whips it out to the right. I don't think it was caught. Nope. As a senior quarterback sees a blitz, and he gets drilled as he releases that ball, and that's why he didn't complete it. High snap, but he corrals it, runs to his right, and kicks it. Linneman's going to catch it at the 46. He's at the 50. He's at the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, and he'll be, a face mask. Yeah, his face mask was grabbed at about the 19-yard line. That'll tack more on that run. We do have an illegal block on the Cardinals and a face mask on the Ramblers.
Face mask on the Ramblers.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're going to kick it over. That's right. Offsetting penalties, it's a do-over. So he's going to kick it. We'll see if Linneman can do it again. Linneman's going to catch this at the 42. He's at the 45, the 50, and he tried to go up the middle. Now he bounces it outside. He broke one tackle, but he's only going to get to the 45. So that's quite a loss of yardage. They don't exist, according to ESPN. Double receivers left and right. Veland drops back, looks, throws to his left. He's got his man out. Oh, nice catch. Wow, that's the athlete.
Veland's pass.
Out to Dillon. He just threw it to a spot, and Dillon went and got it. So he's in the gun this time. Veland looks left. Now he's going to dart to his right. Looks, throws on the run. He's got his man on a crossing pattern. He'll be taken out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. The 12-yard line in the Gopher game. Veland fakes a handoff, rolls to his right. He's got a man in the end zone, didn't want to go there. And then he's going to throw down the field.
Veland Dillon for the Cardinal touchdown.
And a 12-yard touchdown pass. Veland rolls to his right, looks, throws to his right, man wide open. Man, that wasn't even close. On the tee at the 40-yard line, middle of the field. Waiting for the official to say go ahead. He does. Here's the kick. It's an end-over-end kick that takes him back to about the 8. He's at the 10, the 15. Stutter steps close to the 20. Bounces it outside. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. And he's going to be brought down. Boy, what a great return. No flags either. Out to the 41-yard line of the Cardinals. So he's in the gun, is Spuyten. He'll fake a handoff. He'll fake another one. He'll run up the middle, and he'll pick up a couple of yards. Here at the start of our broadcast, he's got as good a line as he's had in his 5 years. A fake handoff and a throw out to the left, and the guy was wide open. Somebody blew an assignment there. Not too many settings as beautiful as this, with the water in the background and all the mature trees. As he drops back, looks to his right, and the man did a complete turnaround to catch that ball. Did a nice job there. As he barks out the signals, he's going to run up the middle, and he's going to be brought short of the first down, I do believe. They got a different quarterback in there, so It's the running back at quarterback. He's going to take the snap, direct snap, and he's got the first down. He went right up the middle and got the first down all the way down to the 28, a pickup of 4. The coach gave me his starters. Dropping back, Spuyten. He's going to roll off to his right. He's being chased. He whips it off to the right, and it's caught right near the sideline at about the 19. There's the snap. A handoff up the middle again, and they're finding some room up there. So Spuyten barks something out to his right. Man comes in motion. He's going to come up the middle again. As he looks out over the Cardinal defense, drops 3 steps, 4 steps, now drops back some more, and he'll throw in retreat mode, and that could have been picked off. Looks like the Cardinals have matched up pretty well with him, though. As he drops back, looks right. That's exactly where he's... Oh, man, did they get the catch? It's going to be a first down. He ruled it a catch. That was Dillon, by the way. Handoff goes up the middle again. They're finding a lot in the middle. They got to make some adjustments there. He's in the gun, is Spuyten. Man in motion. Gardner, ooh, just as he got the ball, it was almost tackled. Well, that was an awesome play. The snap is made. He drops back, looks right. He throws right. Guy was wide open. That's Gardner. He's going to be brought down by Linneman. And it'll be
Pass complete to Luke Gardner.
4th and goal. Gardner's in the slot right, by the way. He's been his number 1 target so far. He takes the snap, drops back, looks. Cox fires. Nope, he's going to throw on the run. It's popped up in the air, and it's no good. With the I formation, Wieland fakes the handoff. He's going to throw off to the right, and legs get tangled, and it's going to be a pass interference. That's all about.
Holding on the Cardinals. Pass interference on the Ramblers.
We had another offsetting penalties. Sandoz deep in the eye. He's going to pitch it to him. He's going to try and bounce it outside right. They do a nice job of stringing this play out, but Sandoz did a great job of picking a hole and just getting as much as he could. He'll take it out to about the 15. In motion goes the Cardinal, and he's going to pitch it to Linneman. Linneman's going to bounce it outside. He's at the 20. He's at the 25. He's going to be run out of bounds around the 30, 31-yard line. Kitty corner from Casey's, not far from the new roundabout that's going in. As Wieland takes the ball, it's going to be a bootleg right, cuts inside, and he's going to be taken down at about the 33 or 4-yard line.
Wieland with the keeper.
So they switch hands. That means the Cardinals are going right to left and the Ramblers left to right here in the second quarter. There's the snap. He's going to throw out to his left, and nobody was there. So there's the I formation with him under center. Wieland rolls right into a blitzing guy, and he breaks that tackle, bounces it outside. He's at the 35, the 40, the 45, and he runs out of bounds. Linneman is a wingback right. He's going to drop back and throw off to the right. He's got his man on a crossing pattern. Potter's going to take it for a first down to about the 40-yard line. So again, I formation. Linneman is the wingback left. He's going to roll to his left. The right-handed quarterback rolls to his left some more. Tucks it under his left wing. Does Wieland, and I love his patience. He does get he's going to be short of the first down, I think, but so Wieland is under center. He'll take the snap. He'll hold Sandoz. Sandoz stiff arms a guy, and the guy grabs his arm, and he might have face masked him too again. The officials stopped it for a moment. Now they crank up the clock again. The Wieland takes the snap. He was in the gun, throws it out to the left to Dillon. Dillon makes the catch. You throw anything in his zip code, he's going to catch it. Marner and Sandoz fakes the handoff, takes it himself. He's got green spaces. He's at the 10. He's at the 5, and he gets popped out of bounds. Marner stands to the right of Wieland. Double receivers right. Sandoz in the slot left. Dillon's outside him. He's going to whip it over to Dillon. Little curl into the end zone. Touchdown!
Wieland to Dillon for the Cardinal. Touchdown!
So a 3-yard TD to Dillon. Left. Linneman wide right. Handoff goes, and he's going to get into the end zone. And he boots it. end over end boot. It's going to be taken at about the 15. He's at the 20, the 25, the 30. Remember, they had a great return earlier. There's a flag on the play in the vicinity that looks like it might be like an offside or something. We'll see. So 1st and 10 for the 27. Left to right go the Ramblers. Spuyten is in the gun. He was by himself. He runs up the middle again, and again, he's got good yardage. Sando's going to make the stop, loses his helmet in the process. Appears to be the runner of the two. He's going to take it and run up the middle on it. Oh, he almost lost the ball. He's going to be swarmed over and not get any yardage. He might have even lost a yard. Back standing to the left of the quarterback. Takes it again, runs up the middle again, and he might have the first down. The ball comes out at the end. We'll see if it's a fumble or not. He threw down the baggie like it's a fumble. The baggie went down. It's a fumble.
Recovered by the Cardinals.
And I think Phelan got it. Recovery on the fumble. As Veland's in the gun, takes the snap, drops back, looks. He's got time. He throws it out to Sando. He's going to curl after coming to get the ball. And he breaks one tackle, breaks. Oh, he broke another. How did he do that? Boy, he could pack a wallop. He's just a little guy, but he has got those strong legs. This will spread him out if he wants to run. He's going to throw left. They got isolation, and it is a... Oh, he didn't make the catch. We're going to put a taller guy out there on Dylan now. That Matthews kid. There's a quick pitch right. Sando, he's got nowhere to go. He breaks a couple of tackles. He comes back the other way. He's at the 30, the 25, and then he'll be brought down. Man, he is really incredible. And Dylan off to the left. He's got Matthews, the taller guy, on him. He's going to whip it off to the right. Linneman. He's going to find his way all the way down to the 10 or close to it. Something with Sando. Barner's in front of him. Veland under center. He's going to hand it off to Sando. He's going to bounce it up the middle, and he's going to go right to the end zone. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown run. Boy, I love the way that young man runs. Sando's in the slot left, man out left, man goes in motion. Veland takes the snap and hurdles over the would-be tackler for two. As Sando approaches, and he kicks it. End over end. Kicked it away from the receivers. I like that. Has to pick it up. On the near side, he runs to the middle of the field, tries to bounce it outside. He's still running. Now he's going to be taken down at about the 27-yard line. Boy, he got a lot more out of that than I thought he would. Dropping back Spuyten. He's going to whip it off the right. The ball was almost caught, and it was almost intercepted. So Spuyten drops back, looks, throws to his left. He's got his man at the chain. Spuyten takes the snap. He'll hand it off to try and get that one, and I don't know if he got it. It all depends on the spot, folks. He had to get a yard. It all depends upon the spot.
Carry by Tyler Sternum up the middle.
And they're going to measure here. It looks like 2 links of the chain. If they don't make it, you're handing the ball to your opponent who's already up 24-0. So they're making some noise, and he got it. They have really done a good job up the middle. That's something that the Cardinals will be talking about at halftime. They got to... As he takes the snap, looks left, throws right. He's got his man out there. Looks like it might be Sturm, and he's going to take it down to the 48-yard line. Biden's in the gun, points to his chest. Man goes in motion. He drops back, throws down the field, and it is incomplete off the fingertips. As he takes the snap, Guzzo takes the handoff. He bounces it outside. He's at the 50. He's got the first down. As he drops back, looks to his left. He's going to throw to his left. He's got his man out there. It is not caught. Boy, he had him. And they almost connected as he tried to get it to the speedster, Gardner. And that isolation play, too. As he hands off to Guzzo, his backup. And Guzzo doesn't guzz too many yards. He goes for a couple, maybe. The guy out there is Gabe Stewart. As he drops back, whips it off to the left. They had a receiver screen set up, and it's too high over his head. And They have to get to the 38. Dropping back, he looks, he throws to his left, and it is incomplete. He had running time in the fourth quarter. There's those quads to the left and isolation to the right. They're going to keep trying this play, and it's incomplete. Nice breakup. Well, he's not going to cover him anyway. So Beeland's going to whip off to the right this time. It's caught by Linneman. What a great catch he made, too. He just flat out stole that ball.
By Oliver Linneman.
Because Winona Cotter wasn't looking back for the ball, he reached over the top of the defender and grabbed it out of the air. Oliver Linneman, 28 of Winona Cotter. Beeland under center hands it off to Sando, and he loses his footing trying to make a cut. And I'm again more tomorrow. As there's a quick pitch, Sando, he's going to hand it off. A little trickery here. Coming around is Linneman. He's at the 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And he breaks the tackle, and he goes in for the... Well, I guess not.
First to Oliver Linneman.
I couldn't see the near side. Whelan's in the gun. Marner to his right. He rolls to his right. He stops, and he throws over the middle. And did Linneman catch it? No. Potter's off to the right. Sando goes in motion. He hands it off to Sando. He tries to bounce it outside. Needed a block, didn't get it. And he's going to try to work his way toward the end zone, but he gets the touchdown. How did he do that? It looked like he was dead to rights, and he went right to the corner pylon, and he went in for the touchdown. Wow. Sando on a 2-yard TD, his second running touchdown. As the 2-point conversion is going to be good. It was good. Halftime, I'm not sure if the BA band's going to entertain or not. We'll probably listen to a little bit of it if they do. And here's the kick. It's going to be returnable big time. He's at the 20. He's at the 25. He's at the 30. He bounces outside. This is Gardner. We had a flag on the play. It came from way back, and they still can't bring him down, and now they finally do bring him down, and he gets upset about the way they brought him down, and the official has to go in and kind of break things up a little bit. So they're going to march this off. It's going to be a penalty against Cotter. A couple of receivers left, including that tall Andrews. He drops back despite, he got his arm hit as he was releasing the ball, and I thought his arm was coming forward. And they say it is, and yeah, they're right. By the way, the young man that came out is back in. That's good to see as he runs up the middle. And, yep, they're just going to run out the clock here.
Takes it at the 14. That's into the wind, too.
Well, come on. All right. 11:49 to go. We only missed like 11 seconds, folks. Double receivers left and right. Biden drops back. He throws off to his right. He's got his man. He's going to bring it down. Barner will bring him down at about the 45-yard line. And up the middle goes the young man, Guzzo, and they did not adjust up the middle because he gets a first down and a whole lot more. Cotter will continue their drive here. Spuyten has a man come in motion. He tosses it to him. That's Gardner. He's going to bounce it out left. Broke one tackle. Nice tackle by Linneman from behind. Trips to the right. Single receiver left. He's going to whip it out to the right. They got a receiver screen, and he started running before he really got set up.
3rd and 7.
Couple of receivers out right. Most of the night they haven't been throwing it a lot. He's going to whip it this time, though, and he's out of bounds. Nothing. There's the snap. Spuyten drops back, looks left, locks left, throws over the middle, and it is almost picked off by Wieland. And he goes, man, I should have had that ball. He's got Preston Meinke on him. They're going to throw it out to Dillon. He's going to make the catch. And no, he was out of bounds. Out of bounds, they rule. So, again, we got double receivers left. I formation. It's going to be a pitch. Sando's going to hand it off to Linneman. Linneman on the round is going to take it to the 50. He's going to take it to the 45. He's going to take it, sidesteps. He's at the 40. He's at the 35. He's at the 30. And he's still going as he takes it all the way down to the 20-yard line. And there's no flag on the play. I thought, sure, I show up. There's the snap, drop back. Look to his left again. There's Dillon, and it is a touchdown. 22-yard touchdown pass.
Dillon for the Cardinal touchdown.
Comes with 8 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. Milan under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, then he pitches it out right, and Barner's going to be stopped short. Official says go ahead. He's going to kick it away from Gardner.
Takes it at the 15.
It'll be taken by Guzzo. He goes up the middle, and again, another return. They're going to be working on some special teams here. All right, he's going to whip it out to the left, and he sidesteps the would-be tackler and gets the first down.
5 on the catch, 4 on the...
All 28 players. As we had a fake on the trap.
Yes!
And they did strip. Sando did a great job. Sando stripped that ball. Sando from behind punched it out. Under center, Veland. He'll quick pitch it to Sando. Sando's going to bounce it outside. He's going to have the first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 47. Yeah, one receiver out left. He's going to hand it off. And cutting up the middle right. And then going back to the left. Sando again.
Hand off to Sando.
They have to get to the 43, and they're at their own 37. 43 of the other side. Here he goes. He's going to whip it down the field. That shows you what I know. It's incomplete. Cardinals going right to left on your radio dial. Veland's going to drop back a pass again. He rolls to his left. He's going to run. And he runs out of bounds, and he gets pushed well out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty for sure. He was 5 yards out of bounds when he got pushed over by the benches. To the left again. He's being guarded by Gabe Stewart here. He's going to whip it out there, and he catches it. And he's going to go out of bounds at about the 27. We got Barner standing to the right of Veland. He's going to drop back and pass again. He throws off to the left, and it is no good. So trips to the right, single receiver left, dropping back as Veland. He's going to throw again. He's going to whip it out to the right, and it's going to be, well, that's pass interference all the way. Have an I formation, Veland under center. He'll take the snap. He'll hand off to Barner. Barner goes up the middle, and boy, did he get popped. Sando stands to the right, double receivers right. Handoff goes to Barner. I'm sorry, I said Sando was Barner. And Barner scores from 2 yards out. So Barner gets a 2-yard touchdown run. As Veland's going to throw a pass, and they got the 2-point conversion. Meanwhile, the Gophers have not dominated against Nebraska. From what I hear, there's an end-over-end kick. It's going to be taken at about the 15. He's at the 20. He's going to bounce out to the 25. He's at the 30. He's at the 40 of the far side. Again, a kickoff return. They give up a lot of yards. They've had a few of those here tonight. The backup quarterback standing next to the starting quarterback. And it's a high snap. And the backup catches it, and he runs away from a would-be tackler and just gets pushed out of bounds by Dillon. Smart play there. High snap again. Just runs back and covers it up. Receiver left. They got that ISO play too. They're going to throw that way as well. They get one-on-one that way. The ball's popped up in the air. Nice defensive play. And I think a lot of fans are feeling the same thing. As he runs to his right and kicks it, it's going to be caught. He's at the 25, he's at the 30, he's at the 35, and he'll get brought down close to 40. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. He's going to hand it off. Sando's going to bounce it out to the right. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds.
Hand off to Sando.
Down to the 46-yard line of Cotter. Linneman left. He's going to hand off to Sando again. He's going to break out of the... Boy, he had a gaping hole initially. And he'll be brought down at about the 38 as Veland takes the snap, drops back, looks to throw. He's going to whip it out to the right. The man had separation, and he's going to have it. And he's going to stop, and he's going to score.
Linneman in for the Cardinal touchdown.
That looked like a cartoon as two guys ran around him, and he went between them and got into the end zone. Handoff goes to Barner. He's got the 2-point conversion.
Barner in for the...
The kick is to the near side, and it's going to go out of bounds. And they got that ISO play. Matthews is off to the right. He made a one-hand grab on the snap, and he'll run out of bounds. Handoff up the middle. He's going to break a couple of tackles. This is Guzzo, and coming up to make the stop, I think, is Sando. Fighting again is Guzzo standing to his right. There's a high snap again, and he picks it up. His knee was on the ground. Yeah, he's down. I don't think he can believe all the high snaps. There's another one as he drops back and whips it out to the left, and it's going to be intercepted. It's picked off by Veland, and he'll be thrown down out of bounds. Veland rolls to his left. He throws right-handed quarterback right on the money. He's at the 40. It's Dillon. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. He's going to weave his way all the way to the other side of the field. He's going to be caught at inside the 10, and that probably, he puts both hands on his hips like, man, I thought I was going to take it all the way. We got a new man deep in the eye, and the handoff goes to the new man, and he gets tackled right now. Veland is in the gun. 2nd and goal from the 7, and he's going to go off the right.
To Linneman for the Cardinal touchdown.
And he's got a touchdown.
Scores, yeah.
I think you keep it going.
So Sando's going to kick the extra point, or try to here. They don't want to rub it in, right? You don't want to. I thought for a second they were going to fake it. The hold did not get down real quick, so he might have to get a special insole in that cleat. Cushion his toe. There's an end-over-end kick that's going to be taken at about the 15. He's at the 20. Bounces it out, trying to get to the 30, and he'll be tackled. That was a nice tackle. As he runs off to his left and says, I'm going to run out of bounds. So trips to the right, single receiver left. Handoff goes to Guzzo, and again, a textbook tackle. Guzzo standing to the left of Spuyten, who's going to uncork it down the field, and it is caught. And he's going to take it all the way down to inside the 10. They're looking to get on the board here. Snap is made, a good one that time. Whips it out to the right. The wheel route's no good. Spuyten in the gun. High over his head goes the snap. He's got to cover it up again. Man, how many times have they had that? So Spuyten drops back. He's way back past the 20. They were at the 8. The catch is made, and did Gardner get in? He did. There's a touchdown.
Spuyten's pass caught by Luke Gardner for the Rambler touchdown.
So they score 19 yards with 6:22 to go. It was a high snap again to the holder this time. He got it down, though. Give him a gold medal, the holder. Get that down, by the name of Patrick Morgan. He's a junior. And it's going to be a short kick. It's going to be caught on the fly by Potter. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's at the 50. He'll be brought down about the 48. 33 and counting. A handoff up the middle. And he'll take it down to the 42 or 3 yard line. That's I formation here. About a 2nd and about 4. There's a pitch. Fragoso has a portion of bounce, and then he gets twirled to the ground at about the 42. Kunze under center. You get a handoff up the middle, and there's not much there. He was immediately met by a bunch of blue and white jerseys. I don't know that anybody listening right now, to be honest. A quick pitch right. up the middle, off to the right. It's going to take it inside the 35, down to the 34. It's Fragoso again. They spread him out. It's a little bit of a high snap. Kunze's going to get the throw here. He rolls to his left, the right-handed quarterback. Roll, and he's going to go out of bounds. At least that's what my teammates claim. Going off to the left, he came from his receiver spot, got a handoff. He's still going. He's at the 20, and he's going to be brought out of bounds at about the 15. Center is Braxton Weig. He's a sophomore. They fake it to Fragoso. He's in the gun here. Man in motion. He's going to run to his right. Breaks a tackle. Rolls more right. And he'll be drug out of bounds. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and they're not going to get it off. That's going to be your final score, ladies and gentlemen. 58-7.